Hey everyone, this is 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matregrano here with your beach and boating report for Tuesday, and we're looking at drier weather, lower humidity, but the clouds are going to be hanging on for at least part of the day, and we'll be seeing sunshine, but I don't expect us to see a mainly sunny day. I do think we'll see some clouds hanging on through the morning hours, and this is the hour-by-hour forecast. Let's take a look at this, and this is 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun will be up, but we'll be seeing clouds in some spots, especially along the shoreline. Those clouds tend to hang on a little bit longer this time of year, and I do expect our clouds to stick around through much of the morning hours for Tuesday, and that'll help keep our temperatures a little bit lower. We'll be in the 80s during the afternoon, but certainly not like the 90s that we saw all last week. So we get a break from that heat, a break from the humidity, and we'll be seeing a mix of sun and clouds is what we'll go with. I do think that we'll be seeing breaks in the clouds with some sunshine, so it's not going to be a all cloudy day, an overcast day. I do think we'll see some sunshine, and it overall looks pretty good. And no major weather concerns, not looking at any showers, no storms. Seas will be a little bit rough on the ocean-facing beaches, but other than that, really not anything to really be worried about. There is going to be a moderate rip current risk at beaches. I'll talk about that in just a second, but you can see we do see some brighter skies for the end of Tuesday into the later evening hours. So overall, again, a dry day, but we'll be seeing that blend of clouds and sun throughout much of the day. Temperatures getting up into the 80s, away from the shoreline, of course, will be in the 70s at the beaches. So winds out of the northwest, that indicates that we're seeing that lower humidity, that drier air making its way into the area for Tuesday. And the winds won't be all that strong. They'll be out of the northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that's really about it for the winds. So really not a big factor for our Tuesday's forecast. The gusts do pick up a little bit in the afternoon, as they tend to do this time of year. We usually see those winds pick up a little bit more in the afternoon during the daytime heating hours. And we'll be seeing that continuing into the evening hours. But then they kind of fall back down and weaken a bit later on tonight for Tuesday night. So beach forecast, not a terrible day at the beaches. I want to make sure that's emphasized. Clouds and sunshine. You saw on the hour-by-hour forecast, there's definitely some clouds around, but I do think we'll see some sunshine as well. And air temperatures will be upper 70s to right around 80 degrees. Water temperatures, though, in the mid-70s. And our surf, 4 to 6 feet. This is the bigger story at the beaches. A moderate rip current risk. We've had a lot of unfortunate tragedies in the bay and also out on the ocean-facing beaches with tragedies happening because of the rip current risks. So really keep that in mind if you're going to be venturing into the water, and make sure you swim near lifeguards and just know your surroundings and know what to do when you're in a rip current. These things can kind of come out of nowhere, and you kind of get caught off guard. So just keep that in mind when you're in the water, and be vigilant when you're out there as well. And safe sun index, 20 minutes. So also wear the sunscreen and just keep that in mind that you can burn pretty quickly, especially this time of year, even when it's cloudy out. So those are some things to keep in mind when you're heading out to the beach. How about on the bay? Not a bad day to be out in the water. Winds north-northwest, 5 to 10 knots. Waves in the bay will be calm or around 1 to 2 feet. That's really not too bad. Visibility, I have clouds and sunshine. Again, we're just looking at that blend of the two throughout the day. High tide coming in shortly after 7 o'clock in the morning. Low tide coming in around lunchtime. And so for Tuesday, looking pretty good. Quiet day. No showers, no storms expected, at least nothing widespread. Maybe we could see a shower come through as those clouds move through. There some model guidance for showing that. But overall, I do expect Tuesday to be a very quiet day, and we'll see temperatures in the 80s, near 80 at the beaches, and we'll also see lower humidity as well. So again, heading to the beach, keep in mind that rip current risk and also the safe sun index of 20 minutes. Make sure you apply that sunscreen. And overall, for Wednesday, we're looking pretty good. Another nice beach day and boating day coming our way. So that's all I have. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a great Tuesday.